We bouncing. All right, here we go.
So this is the thing. When it comes to a woman's value, I do think that it's men who create the market for what is valuable.
Okay, so my question is to you: why do y'all do shit that we don't like? If we're the consumer, we don't care about no. I never heard a dude go in the club and say, "Yo, I love her eyelashes."
Can I? Wait, and I actually have a great answer for that.
This is about to get real.
Remember, y'all. Remember the sound. So this is the thing. You will probably look at a woman, right? And you be like, damn, she's gorgeous. You have no idea that one of the things that actually makes her face look as beautiful.
How you gonna tell me I don't have no idea?
Okay.
How you gonna tell me I don't got no idea?
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
He's in Atlanta.
Because I'm looking at the woman.
Houston.
I'm looking at the woman. I'm not looking at your eyelashes. I'm not looking at the way you contoured your nose. I'm not looking at that.
This is the thing. When it comes to beauty, it has a lot to do with symmetry, right? Why do you think that you always have women complimenting men on their eyelashes? Because eyelashes...
Women compliment men on their eyelashes?
Yes!
They do.
Yes.
Yes!
Have you ever seen a beat face without lashes?
No, if a man has
Yeah, I have.
long eyelashes,
No.
Absolutely, I have.
No,
Get my side profile.
like for instance, my husband, my husband has beautiful eyelashes. Even my little nephew, when I see him,
Wait, stop it. I'm not doing this
Your husband's Jamaican, right?
I'm not
And what does he say when you tell him that?
I don't. He know.
When you be like, babe, you got some beautiful eyelashes, you don't be like, oh, what y'all talk about?
I don't say it anymore. Like I haven't.
Why?
said it
Why
in
not?
years.
Why not?
Because she's been with the man.
Because you don't like it.
Mrs. Johnny Cochran, could you please? How do you know what happens in their house?
No. Listen, I'm saying nothing for my friend, okay?
So this is the thing, and I literally had this conversation in our group chat the other day. Like you may find a woman beautiful, but what makes her beautiful? Okay, go ahead.
So my thing is this, right?
Did he just cut you off?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything.
No.
I just did like this.
He was preparing.
I just did like this.
I'm gonna let you go.
So
I'ma let you go.
are men wrong, right? And I'm asking you and this young lady over here. Are men wrong when you create this facade, right? Because majority of what you're showing us is a facade. It's makeup, it's eyelashes, it's fake hair, it's fake nails, it's Spanx, it's waist trainers, it's all of these things.
False advertising.
Right? False advertisement. Thank you, sir.
Did I say that?
Right? When I, the consumer, like the product, and then the product doesn't turn into what the product actually changes when I take it home and buy it, and I say, "Oh wait, this is not the product that I wanted."
Where's your receipt?
When I ghost you, why am I an asshole?
Well, I think the problem is if you're going after women who have on caked up makeup.
You see now? You see?
No.
It depends on
this.
this.
Who you choose. No. Let's not go there. Y'all niggas always be talking about like choose better. No.
Who say
It's
choose
about
better?
Everybody, not all. I'm sorry. Many men are always like, "Oh, women, y'all make poor decisions. Choose
Y'all do.
better." Agreed, and I'm not against that. But what I'm saying is that like you're going after women with a.
Do you realize that we live in a society where everybody looks the same?
Do we look like?
You will
You got on
next
foundation?
week. Listen, she will have
makeup?
short blonde hair.
Do
next
you got on
week.
makeup?
But
Okay, so then y'all look the
in front of
same.
Camera, and we
No,
have
we
a
don't.
platform. We have to come prepared in
Anybody
makeup
who
and
sees
hair
me
all the time.
during Monday to Sunday, baby, Aaron Campbell wears.
How many
zero
times?
makeup.
How many times have you called a girl, right? FaceTime her, and she's showing you her ceiling. I look a mess right now.
Yeah, all the
I
time.
don't know even do that.
We don't even know what they look like.
I think sometimes
without makeup, Amanda without makeup are still beautiful.
We actually.
That's not the
fucking good.
question at hand, though.
Okay.
You know what the crazy thing is?
That's not the question at
Let's rephrase
hand.
the question. How many women do you think, ladies, wear makeup at least half of the year? Give me a percentage.
Half of the year. What do you mean?
Like, because obviously you're not going to wear
Oh,
makeup
you mean
every
like
single
days?
day.
Oh, okay. I see. what you
Yeah.
mean.
So if we had to say, out of a 12-month period, how many women do you think put on makeup when they go out at least half of the time?
Go out like to an event or go out to like shop right.
Out to she's trying to dip it,
No, but
dip
it
and
is a
dodge.
good question because I can say I only put on makeup when I come to 8 at the table.
You see me
which
in
is only once
Westchester
a week.
when you see me in Westchester at the UPS, baby, you gonna get nothing.
Okay.
You get moisturizer.
Okay, so I'm asking when you decide to go.
Moisturizer.
So
That
look,
is it.
look, when we come to 8 at the table, we are on moisturizer, right? So what I'm trying to say is any event that you ladies deem to be something of some importance, right? Somewhere where you can network, somewhere you can build, somewhere where you actually want to look good at. How often do you go out there in these events, these spaces, without makeup?
I would say that, well, so your initial question was percentage of the year. I'd say percentage of the year is probably half because
So half the time you come here with no makeup. I've never seen it.
Saying half of the year.
Yeah, I said that. I'm answering the first.
in totality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So answering the first question, maybe half. And then when it comes to going to an event, there's no way I would be out with no makeup on. Because,
Why not?
well, first of all, if that's the case, I should just wear my jeans to the event. My jeans and my sneakers.
What
Are you guys
what
going
does
to an important
what does
event
your
without getting
clothing
your
have
shit
to
up?
do with
without-
enhancement?
Without looking your fucking
Thank
cleanest?
You can get your hair done and not wear makeup though.
No.
Right.
No.
So we can compare it.
No, what do you say, Ron? Ron got something to say.
He said it's out
Listen,
fucking rageous.
No.
No.
Ron said- one of the reasons one of the reasons that I came here is like I want to be as real as possible.
Thank
and
you.
based on a lot of things that I've been exposed to, women have a lot of preconceived notions of what we think is important.
I agree.
And we don't care about it. Like I just said.
So whether you walked in here with makeup or not, we don't care.
If you're beautiful, you're beautiful.
If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. But at the same time, that's what causes a lot of stress in relationships and everything else because you have preconceived notions on what we think is important and what's not important.
Because
Yes, you're not gonna let
because
me
it-
go.
because
That's
it's
so
no
funny because what did you
because
think
it's-
that our producer, who's a
Right.
man, would say when we walk in here without makeup,
Thank you.
ready to record? What would you think that this man would say?
I used to come here.
Hold on,
and
wait,
be
wait,
like,
wait, wait.
Nah, Alan,
But
I
we're in
don't
a
want my makeup
but we're in
done.
a
You like, you
vacuum
sure?
here.
I'm like, nah.
because he
No.
probably thinks
We don't
that
know what it looks like. Like
you
you
couple
gotta.
blemishes he wants you
You
to.
crazy. My shit is clear. My shit is clear.
All
Y'all
right.
got me
So
fucked up. If you see me in the streets of Westchester County, New York, or in Harris
stop
County,
giving away.
Houston,
Stop
Texas,
giving away your.
I don't give a fuck. They
No,
never
don't
know
do
where I'm
that.
at. All I got.
But they might see you and be like,
my skin gonna
"That's
be
her."
clear. My skin gonna be clear. Thank you. My skin gonna be clear. Fuck out of here, and my teeth gonna be straight.
Damn,
You didn't do the lips.
damn. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's to piggyback off of what you said. It's really not about the consumer in today's society because y'all compete against each other. Y'all don't do anything for us because if you ask the average man, we couldn't give a shit about none of that stuff y'all do. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be hoodwigged or lied to. I don't want to think that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be bamboozled or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I understand if we're in a gathering or a club or something, you got on a little foundation or whatever, that's cool because you're gonna go out and you're gonna handle yourself the right way. But if me and you talk and I get your number and tomorrow I try to call you and you talking about, I look a mess, I can't look in FaceTime. I don't want to look at your ceiling either. It's called FaceTime, not ceiling time. Okay? And let me see the real you. Let me see the real you.
That's fair.
Because at the end of the day, at what point do I see the real you? And then, because now we done had sex.
With makeup on.
We starting to talk. Yeah, with makeup on.
makeup.
Because you got makeup on my pillowcases now. I got to throw that whole set away. You understand what I'm saying?
Bleach, blue soap.
Now, I see the real you, and I'm like, uh-oh. That blemish right there, I don't like that.
Not that blemish right there.
I don't like that right
That's
there.
not gonna happen.
I'm just saying.
I don't like
But
this
I'm
shit.
just saying we're not gonna point
so
that out.
So now the dude might look at you in a different light now because all he used to seeing is this person with the makeup and the eyelashes and the this and the that and all that other stuff.
I bet.
That's a whole bar.
Why do you
Yeah.
think?
No, but like really, like do men express that?
Why do you think they don't?
We
turn on
all
the lights
wrapped
at a
it.
club
You think we
until
always
everybody
want to
leaves?
see a screen door in the front of your head?
I don't know.
You think that's what we want to see all the
Put that
time?
hat back on, child.
Cut it out because this is Indian. Cut it out. Cut it out before I show you a second hairstyle and pull that off.
Maybe got a short hair.
We all know you got the Allen Iverson braids under there. Chill out.
I don't because I have a short hair.
We know you got the not the same girl from the video.
I'm gonna catch a straight punch. I'm gonna catch a straight punch here.
The viewers know. You can't even clown me. The viewers know.
Stop it. Chill out. Stop. I feel like you confrontational.
I am.
Stop.
This is outrageous.
I am very confrontational. Are you intimidated?
Intimidated. Yo, let me tell you something. I say this everywhere I go, right? And I feel like black women are the dopest women on the face of the earth. I just feel like they don't know that, right? So they tend to do things to try to fit in with everybody else when y'all are the real leaders of this shit. Y'all not being authentic to yourselves anymore.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better. I mean, better. I would love to just like.
Nobody want to see y'all put that little ponytail on the back of y'all head all the way down to y'all back, and it's not your hair.
I mean,
Wait,
this.
so
We don't like that.
Look. I hate to do it. I gotta do it.
Rico, if you even use me,
I gotta do it. This is definitely a white woman's hair.
it's likely
This is giving.
No, it's likely not a white woman's hair.
Well,
first of all, and
No,
might
it's
I
no, it's
add
not.
that
It's not a
Rico
white woman's
always
hair.
I meant
says he
it's
likes
a
me with the long
hairstyle.
No, it's an Indian woman's hair.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on here. I tried to get it, but it is not working.
But what I'm saying is I do agree with him because we do have on a day-to-day, it's like, what do y'all expect us to do, right? I see women that go ahead and say all of these outrageous things because a man double tapped and liked a photo of a girl of how she looks. So that means that that's all we want. So now all the girls try to be all of that one person, all of that one picture.
I've heard it so many
I'm gonna be
times.
honest, like I will be so honest.
I heard it so many times.
This is like news to me.
What's news to you?
I don't know any of this. Like somebody.
What you
Do you
mean?
think we progress
You know why?
as we get older?
But do you know why? Do you know why this is news to you? Because women stop listening to men.
No, I know what.
And they don't ask.
No.
No, you know what your husband likes.
I was about to say,
Because
she
that's
has
your
a
husband.
and doesn't have to.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Do you think that we're attracted? Do you think we're attracted to the same woman
This
that we
is
were
why I
when we were
don't date
20 as when we were
25-year-olds.
40?
The sound.
So do you think that we're attracted to the same woman as when we were 20, as when we were 40? Do you think like that we haven't changed at all, our taste or the way that we've
I don't know.
developed?
I mean, no,
It
let
is.
me know because I really don't know.
It does. So for example, like, I'm a little older, I'm 50 years old. So I mean,
Damn.
Damn. This guy, he
Mike
don't
over here
miss
saying,
one.
damn, and he 52.
Damn.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm joking, damn. You
So-
make a joke, I'll make a joke. Goddamn.
So I mean, if I go out and I'll go to nightclubs like Live or Mansion or whatever, and there's a younger crowd, do you think we still feel comfortable in that environment? We might not, because we've kind of progressed a little bit because sometimes, again, it's an expectation of what we think. Are we in the club like, wow, look at her, look at her, look at her. It's that's not like that. But you guys think that we still think
Wait,
that
y'all
way.
not looking?
Looking is
There's
looking
a point
is
of
one
looking,
thing.
and there's a point of
wanting.
just- exactly.
Looking and wanting is two
And that's
different
what I'm
things.
asking because you said looking. That's why I want to
Looking and want that. See, and again, in relationships and what I do and everything else, sometimes people come in. Well, he's doing this. Well, he's doing that.
when-
How do you know?
You know what the craziest thing is? These young women, in my opinion, these young women are looking older.
When you say young, what age group are you talking about?
I would say 20 to 25, right?
Okay.
Or let's even go 18 to 25.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's her.
Okay.
So these Amandas are looking young.
Oh, these Amandas. He's got a name for them.
The younger women are looking older, and these older women are looking younger, which I think is a great thing when older women do look younger because that shows that you're taking care of yourself, hopefully without
Or you're spending a
knife.
lot of money.
The
right?
enhancements.
Yeah. But what happens is, as a man, it's like now we really just took mature women and young women and put them all into one like category, and you're asking us to sift through these to understand who's who and what's what.
Right.
But the realest thing is, an older woman has to act young to blend in, and
blend in with With
the younger women.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the younger women have to act older to blend in. So now when it push comes to shove, once we start dating is when we actually start to figure out who you really are. And that's why it's always too late for us, because we're like, we've already invested X amount of time for whatever reason, you know, that we liked you for. And now we're like, guess what? Either you're too young-minded because that's what you've been trying to convince yourself that's what you are, or you think you're too grown and you don't know enough because that's what you try to convince
And then when you
yourself
try
that's what
to
are.
teach them, you're controlling.
I love the game. I love the